dig it. I like it. Yeah, so let's check out that. What Brand New Rose. Cool song, man. I like the change ups. I like the ending. It's cool. Good riffs. Good solid stuff. Here I go. Okay. This stuff is so simple compared to what they do now, like what they willingly write, what Konami willingly writes. You know, it's very simple, and no disrespect to the people who wrote this. It's good stuff. It's good music, but just knowing kind of how more complex it would be in their hands now. I mean, it would be interesting. Some people have mentioned like it'd be neat to have them go back and do the song they did, just tweak them the way they'd really want to. Like, I wish we could have done this and do it. That would be really cool. I don't see them ever doing that because they can write whatever they want. But I mean, it would be neat to see how they tweak some of this stuff because I can hear so much more going on than what these simple riffs are doing. That's what's just going through my head right now. Lyrically, I'll say one thing right now, and I'll probably say more shit later. It's almost insulting to BAND-MAID, like how the lyrics are written, because they're like, just let me fulfill your heart, and just like they're almost begging for attention and shit, which is so beyond them. They are so beyond that. I mean, like it's almost hard to read. The funny thing about this is how much I'm talking about simple the music is and how much they'd be doing so much more. This kind of music, the music I'm hearing is shit I would have just dug listening to on my own. Like, it's cool. I'd have been listening to it several years ago because it sounds kind of like almost dated. I mean, it is. What is it? 16? Yeah, 16. So 5 years. That ain't that long. To me, it sounds like older stuff. Like they're trying to play kind of an older kind of hard rock or whatever. And I would have dug it. Like I said, I've my musical palette has grown with BAND-MAID, so to speak. See, like right there. Konami'd be bored out of her mind. I kind of got to do some stuff there. That's cool. Don't get me wrong. I'm not talking shit about this. Like I said, it's good music. I would have liked this music. It's stuff that I would have dug had I heard it, 10 years ago. Man. Now, keep in mind, it may take me a few times listening to this just to like chill the fuck out and don't worry about who wrote what or whatever. You've heard me talk about this and other bands who may or may not write their own shit, and you know how I feel about it. So I don't discredit them, because hey, if I was in a situation like, hey man, I played with a fucking modern country band for 4 years. If we'd got a record deal, yeah, I'd have played that shit till I got enough money to do my own shit. But I'm not blind to the music industry, but I just know what they can do before I heard any of this. So it's it's with a instrumental gold filter that I watch all this stuff, or I listen to this stuff, and so it's like, yeah, but they could have done this, they could have. That's all. It's just it's a weird thing to do. Freedom. Okay, see this one. Before I knew anything about who wrote what or whatever, I heard the song and I loved it. Now, granted, I heard a live version, so I'm going to see how different it is. I've never heard the studio version. So, this will be a first. I haven't heard this version of it. And I loved it, and I had no idea who wrote what. So I'm going to see if it sounds any different to me now. It probably will, because I'm just fucking talking about it. So let's see what's up with Freedom. Sorry, listen, me too.
あれもそれもうなずけどいい愛想愛嬌愛の知ったかぶり都合悪けりゃ見えない知らないバイバイバイ人の顔ばかり伺って感情隠し生きてたってなく楽しめよ一度のストーリー Get out my way my way my way 振り回して衝動をバックゴー感じたまま愛して理性できないその一瞬をもがきあがき壊すつなぎ生きてく Like to be a fever
It's a lot different. I don't know if they're just being a lot more played, but not having Miku's vocals in the background. And I'm waiting for that more, that stuff. So I'm so used to hearing that, 'cause that's all I listened to for months. And this is so different. But listen to it. I'm going to turn it back a little bit and listen to what Misa's doing. Akane's doing. She's kind of doing her own thing. She did the Akane fucking disco beat going on.
妬みひがみ歪んだエモーションしょうもない嘘ワンツースリーフォー見え見えな見え笑い笑われてライライライごまかして着飾ったって甘い果実手に入らないわいな裸で飛び込めよサーフィン Get on my way my way my way かき乱して感情もバックをgo away go away go away 思うまま抱いて理性できないその一瞬をもがきあがき壊すつなげ未来へ Like to be a winner.
All right, I'm going to back it up again, because I've never heard this without the drum solo. bass solo, drum solo into the lead. So, I mean, I can hear, I think when I listened to it, when I reacted to it the first time, I kind of freaked out over Misa's bass playing but it's pretty awesome in this too. And Connie's drumming, you can tell her fills. There's a lot more going on live than what's in here. So I'm gonna go through this whole section and then just shut up. You're welcome. My hair's got standing on end because I was thinking of the live version and the crowd when they come out of solo and Kaname goes into her solo and the crowd, they have the crowd swell up and she just fucking takes off. That's what I was thinking of. And that thought, because she changed the solo too. The solo is different, way different. So it's cool. Different little feel to it. It kind of breaks down a little bit, but yeah. Ooh. That kind of shows what they would do, you know, how much they would add to it, because this is very restrained. Which I know a lot of bands do that just from the studio versus live stuff, but I think that's a good tell. How much better the live version is than this is because they were kind of held back when they're playing live. You can't really fucking stop them. It's one I kind of beat I can play. Sweet. Well, that was very telling of what they would do, were they given the chance, I think. Before Yesterday. Never heard this either. Oh, this might just be a one video thing, man. Of course I'll break, you know, anyway. All right, so let's go to Before Yesterday. I'm guessing, let me look at the lyrics here. Just my glasses. I don't know if there's a ballad thing on this album. If there was going to be, it would be this one. Let's hear it. Nope. Sayonara した日が終わってく空っぽの朝がそこまで来てる脱ぎ捨てた服はそのままだし部屋の風景は変わらないのに But now I'm so hard on myself テーブルを照らす光 The sunshine is far too bright 苦しめられる Before yesterday 僕はどうやって今まで生きてきたんだって一人立ち上がり勝って上向かって手を伸ばす
次の日にはもう前を見てたバナナよ空の寄せ一人でも大丈夫 And you used to make me smile 強くなれたよ Before yesterday 僕もそうやって誰かを支えられるように置き去りの君のぬくもりが今でも残ってる
All right, I feel a solo coming up, but I gotta wonder what the options were that they picked these songs. You know what I mean? Like if the other ones are like, fuck no, give me this one, or they're all really good. I really like this one. Like if it's a hard decision, or if there was only a limited amount there they could choose from, because all I can hear is how much more they would add to it, how much they would add to an already like cool tune. You know what I mean? Let's hear this next part. 残ってる Too fucking short.
戻るだけのはずなのにどうしてこんなにも難しいんだろう Before yesterday 僕はどうやって今まで生きてきたんだって一人たち
So I did a little finger twirl thing. It's just because I knew how the rest of the song was going to go. I know I probably pissed some people off for going, oh, if it was now, I was to the dead, blah, blah, blah. But that's, like I said, I heard the best stuff first. I mean, No God was awesome. Freedom was awesome. I think it was or no, Thrill and Freedom. Or was it Thrill and No God I listened to? Either way, I fucking loved them. I didn't pretend I loved them. I really love those songs. They're fucking cool. But then you get into everything after the newest stuff, and that's why I keep doing this. So that song I knew when it started the chorus at the end, it was just going to carry it out because that's what standard songs do. And if you watch me at all, you know I'm not a big fan of just standards. I can't say that. I like a lot of standard shit. There's some cool stuff, and this is good stuff. It's just, man, it's kind of like a mind. I'm trying to think of more words than holy fucking shit. How am I doing? Yeah. Shall we go on to Alone? I know this is a good song. You know this is a good song. I love this song. Have I heard? I don't even know what I reacted to. Anyway, let's check this out. Did I do a live version? I don't even know. Let's check this one out. Or yeah, I watched the video for it, I think, so it would be Steve. 君の中に飛び込んだ複雑な迷路を見 just listen to that. Listen to how unique that is. The changes. We went through, what, 3 or 4 changes already, and it's the first fucking 25 seconds. That's amazing. Before we get into this awesome chorus, the vocals alone, ignore the rest of it. The vocals alone, the difference in how the vocals are sung, God, it's so fucking good. It's so much more creative and expands on their abilities. Don't even have a book with me. I just made that up. Listen to the layers of guitar. How much more guitar there is going on, and how complex it is. That's what I was talking about earlier. I was thinking, like, oh, I have to wait till I get to something else after this. Whatever. It's in the same album, and they let them do their own thing, and it is 10 times better.
君の中に飛び込んだ絡まり合う嘘にはもうゴリゴリさ遊ばれてぽいぽいぐちゃぐちゃ使い捨てにするんでしょ気づけないまま罠にはまってたさぞキャリアにアドベどうしようもなくてただ泣いたSearching for a way to escapeこのまま何もかも忘れさせてくれ何もかも君が忘れてしまったようなそんな目で私を見ないで Doesn't matter if we do you
Alright, I keep harping on it, but I mean, if you watch me, you expect it, right? So, listen to coming out of that, what the fuck was it? Right here. Think of the other songs before this. You have a lead, not a lead, but like an up front rhythm guitar just hammering out the chords. Just that's it. Now you listen to this, and there's a guitar there doing like just the rhythms, but there's 2 other stacked guitars on top doing like a melody behind it. I'm sure I'll find more. This, man. So you got MISA is driving the whole fucking rhythm section there. MISA and Akane are fucking just pushing it, and the rhythm guitar almost drops out. It's barely there. MISA's bass is carrying all that rhythm part. There's, I think, 2 rhythm guitars going, but they're pretty low in the mix. Then you get those melodies the arpeggios being picked up by Konami with at least 2 different overlays, if not 3. Fucking cool, man.
飛行さ
How much better is that than every song before that one? The energy, the musicianship, the arrangement, the vocals, I mean everything. Wow. Of course they were able to do what the fuck they wanted after that. How could you not? Yeah, that's cool, but here, pick one of these. Nothing they had is going to be better than that. Nothing. I don't care what the fuck they had. Nothing was going to be better than that. And that's not because that's the best song ever, but it was better than every other song on there. All right, Real Existence live version. So let's hear this, because I know this is fucking kick-ass too. And God, just thinking they went off and did Matchless Scum and Unfair Game after this, it seems like they're just like a release, because those songs are fucking crazy. All right, let's check this out. Last one. The drawings got to be coming along good, right? I point this way. Yeah. No, this way. Camera's backwards. Here we go.
私のことは棚で勝手にどうにかするとかゲームの中の現実に飼いならされすぎてちゃだ
Well, I did that because I'm surprised by the audio quality. The concerts I've seen have been way better. This is pretty. It's almost bad.
私のことは棚で勝手にどうにかするとかゲームの中の現実に飼いならされすぎてちゃだ大体君はいつだってお一人様なくさして返事がたら遅いとかマジありえないから Oh baby もっと必要な甘くない方のチープこんなようなリアルにないでYou are satisfied. Let's get play more to show that もっと強い方って会いたいならいそうな孤独な自由と虚像も抱きしめて I take my best away If you just open my Noそういえば君と眺めた夕日が綺麗な街路樹ほんの一年やそこらで新しいビルが建っちゃったわ今日のこの街の時計はガソル並みに激しくてネットも恋も真実がバグってるせいかなボーダリングと捕まえて眠れない曖昧でこんなにハートはすっぴんたちだ Just for the love you know
Okay, I had to get some context because I'm like, well, if this wasn't off this album. If it was live, they wouldn't debut it as live, so it had to be from the album before this with Thrill and all that stuff. So I'm curious as to what the studio one sounds like as opposed to the live version. So I don't think I've heard anything other than live and not this live version. So anyway, let's get back into it, shall we? So it was off, I think, the previous album, and interesting.
I don't care what people say ちょっと痛い愛さだってドン引きされても構わない油断してるとどっか消えちゃうから It's not true fantasy I'm just a lonely girl No, no, no必要な秘密の正直でこんなようなリアルな泣いて Tell me you are satisfied Let's get pain more peace all night もっと待つやり方で明日会いたいのよわかんない Just wanna say love you don't you know I don't care what the people say ちょっと痛い愛じゃなくてドン引きされても It's alright このクレイジーと虚像を抱きしめて Someday beyond what say It's reality Let me go
Well, that was rude of me. I got sidetracked because I'm like, oh, now I got to find New Beginning. I forgot that. I think I bought Conqueror and what else did I get? And Unseen World. The other ones were gifted to me from these fucking cool cats over on the Discord, and that poster and DVD. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is go to New Beginnings next. Because I want to hear, because I'm curious, because Real Existence sounds more like their current stuff than the rest of the brand new MAID album, and Thrill doesn't sound like the new stuff. It's just different. So I'm curious. I think this will be a lot different than that one. So anyway, hey, that was the album. It was good. I do like it. It's a lot different. I know it probably sounded a little bit down on it, but I'm happy now I can listen to it. Like seriously, the more music I can hear from them, the better. And all it does is show off how much they've grown. So you know what? I know I kind of screwed up the initial drawing of this. Her hand was too small, so I'm going to put this up here. Can you see that all right? There's MISA. She's awesome. She's my bass hero. And I tell you what, you try freehand drawing a goddamn Fender bass. Well, Fender bass design. It's hard to do, man. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of this drawing. I'm proud of the people I've met through BAND-MAID, and I'm glad to know of BAND-MAID because they're an awesome band, and they've made me appreciate music so much more. So thanks, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that. Gotta thank people on Patreon. I gotta thank the people on Discord, and thank for the subscribers. Without subscribers, nobody would know who the fuck I was anyway. So thanks, guys. Keep listening. I'm trying to get through requests. It's pretty much impossible to keep up with them. So I'm doing what I can. I'm not going to make excuses. It's just, it's a real world out there, and I'm trying to have fun within it. So thank you for checking out my stuff. I'm glad to be able to do it. So I'll see you on the next one. Next up's going to be New Beginning. A little precursor for you. A little warning. Warning. It's a BAND-MAID song. I'm out of here.